Hello everybody and welcome to Pikmin 2, a game originally for the GameCube and later remastered on the Wii and possibly the Wii U, I'm not 100% sure. But either way, this is Pikmin 2, a game I've been wanting to do for quite a while, but have just been unable to do. I'm just gonna let the intro play out here. Actually, I should probably talk over this, really. Not that much happens in the intro. So, essentially, the introduction here is talking about the first game. Essentially, Captain Olimar, who is our protagonist here, yes, protagonist is the right word, crashed on a mysterious planet and his spaceship broke apart, and he used the help of the Pikmin to regain all the parts and somehow stuff them back in his spaceship and get back home, which is what we're seeing here. See, there you go, Captain Olimar. He's flying to his home planet of Double Saturn, or Hockatate. And that's the company he works for. It's kinda going to shit if you couldn't tell. President of Hockatate Freight and local employee, Louis. I don't really know what to talk about during the cutscene, to be completely honest. Just kinda wanna sit here and watch it, but... Oh, there's actually voice acting, I never realized. I will just shut up. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running a diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He's not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol, I don't think I've ever actually seen that word used before, or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look! Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Must call them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? So, again, he's going to give us a lot of tutorials. I don't think I'm going to read through all of the tutorials. I've played through this game multiple times. Never to completion, but I've played it a lot of times. Give them instructions, so you press the A button to throw the Pikmin, and the B button to call the Pikmin, and if you nail one of these guys on the back, it's an insta-kill. So essentially, now we just have to wait for the ship to give us some orders. Attention, Captain Olimar. I've re-established my communications with Louis. It's fortunate we've managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate. I'm quite interested in his condition. So now, if we hit Y, we will switch between characters. And we will see that Louis is over here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And you can see his little imprint on the snow there. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start to contact me and obtain the terrain, which is your map. See? Hit start, you got your map, you got your menu, you got your items. Ooh. I briefly remember these, but not very much, to be completely honest. And yeah, that's just your map again. Okay, cool. So each captain's got a slightly different sounding whistle, which is cool. Unfortunately, even though there's 2 captains, it's not 2-player, which is a massive shame. And here we have another small cutscene, but nothing of massive significance really happens. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. And it spits out a single seed. Bomb. Yeah. I never understood why they made his eyes pop out like that in the first time we saw a Pikmin. Not that I don't think it's funny, I just don't get it. And here we have the second introduction to our first Pikmin, the red Pikmin. The red Pikmin have a nose. It's not overly relevant, but it's like their defining feature. Well, I mean, that and the fact that they're fucking red, I guess, but, you know, hey, we'll just, yeah, we'll gloss over that one. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Yeah, that's why they're called Pikmin, because Olimar thought they looked like carrots. And now Louis is going to have a panic attack, as he does. Let's be honest, if you're on a strange planet and a little red thing starts following you, I'd be worried. Would you not? I mean, I think you would. So we're going to take our Pikmin and we are going to start gathering some resources. Essentially, we're going to throw our Pikmin at these pellets and make him harvest them. And take them back to the onion, and that will make more Pikmin. It's a bit of an effort, really, but you know, it's what you gotta do. The first day here is very slow. And it might take a little bit of time. So, we're just gonna, you know, take it pretty much as quickly as we can, but that's not very quick. The onion ejected more seeds. A pellet from the flower bud must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. So he's telling us to bring back more stuff, and you can hit the A button to pluck the Pikmin from the ground. Even though I'm fairly sure we've already done that once, if not more than once. But hey, once again, gotta do what you gotta do. Toss. Toss. We'll switch over to Olimar. And we will throw these Pikmin up here, because they will need to be up there soon. It's like a little ledge up here. Can't really get up there though, it seems. I mean, I know it's obviously where we just found a couple of the flowers, but it says I don't want to climb up there, you know. There could be treasure. Treasure abound. So I'm pretty sure he is going to give us camera controls. And we found a Duracell battery. Wonder how much that product placement cost. You know, where's the Energizer Bunny? Wait, no. That's quite obviously Energizer, I guess. Does Duracell have a mascot? I don't actually know. But I guess in reality, it's really not all that important, is it? So we've got 14 Pikmin, we've got 16 Pikmin in the field now. It should be just enough to break our box. Seeing as if you are paying attention, you would know that it requires... Wait. Shit, that's not enough to break the box. We need 20 to break the box. I think. Wait, we might need 15 to break the box. Is it 15 or is it 20? Okay, it's 15, never mind. It's fine. I just had a brain fart, I guess. Beautiful. Ta-da! And they've met up and they will do backflips. Or Olimar will, at least. I thought Louis did one as well. I guess he's not that talented. Captain Olimar, Louis, you have been reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to a trip, but now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything. From now on, press B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. So now, whenever we want, we can switch between people. And we are going to send a bunch of these guys to drag this little Bulb back. Now, one of my favorite things about this game, compared to the well, okay, I've got several things that I like way more about this one than the second one. The first thing, definitely the fact that you don't have a set time limit. The first Pikmin game was fantastic, don't get me wrong, but the fact that you only had, I think it was 30 days to get everything done, well, for one, it cut down on the time you could actually explore the environment and, you know, appreciate everything. But as well as that, it just made it very stressful, and if you messed up, well, you pretty much had to start the game again from the beginning. Which is a definite shame. But in this one, you don't have that. There's a lot more exploring and just a lot more shit to do. Like, there is so much content in this game. But I definitely think you should play the first one if you haven't. I don't think it's as good as this one, but I don't think I'd think as highly of this one if I didn't play the first one. If that makes literally any sense at all. Hopefully it does. And from bringing that corpse back, we have risen our Pikmin count to 20. I guess I'll explain the whole county thing down the bottom before the game does. So, the one on the left is how many Pikmin you have with you. The one on the right is how many Pikmin are in the field. The one on the far right, I guess the one in the middle is how many Pikmin you have in the field. The one on the far right is how many Pikmin you have in total. So unfortunately for this bit here, we kind of just gotta wait. I mean, we can blow our whistle. We can make the game go, Olimar Louis, Olimar Louis, like 50 times. We can try to see what's over the other side of the gate, but we won't be able to get past it. I mean, it'll slow things down a bit, but I think it requires like 30 Pikmin? Excuse me? 35 Pikmin. Okay, so we wasted a little bit of extra time, because I wanted to double check that to make sure we couldn't actually do anything interesting. Because, I mean, we could just have Olimar and Louis go off on a little solo expedition. Ooh. You can see over there as well. You can see water. Okay, the GameCube has really, really nice water graphics, in case you didn't know. Like, really nice water graphics. I guess that's why it was codenamed the Dolphin. Haha, get it? Dolphins? Dolphins like water? Like, the GameCube's codename was literally Dolphin. It's not like a shitty joke or anything. I mean, it is a shitty joke, but I mean, the fact that its name is Dolphin wasn't a shitty joke. God damn, I can't wait till we get more Pikmin. I won't lie, the first day sucks a little bit, but it's a tutorial day. Hey, and we have the Duracell battery. We can rotate it around and have a look at it. We can read the terms and conditions, maybe. Can we zoom in? I'm kind of far away from my screen, so I don't think that's English. I think that might be German or Italian. No, it's not German. There's not enough accents. I think it might be Italian. I don't know. I am Italian, but I can't read Italian. I guess it looks like a European language. I'll leave it at that. A lot of them are fairly similar. Took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up how catchy names for hit products is but one of my many talents. Shall end our first day here and report back to the President. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hodicate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Ooh, spooky scary. So here we will see Olimar and Louis return to their spaceship. Olimar will dismiss all of our non-existent Pikmin, and we will get Star Trek beamed into the hull. Because that's just how we do it in Pikmin. Anyway, it is time to fly off into low orbit as we see a lone little Bulborb. Who is not actually a Bulborb, you know, I mean... I'll show you that in a minute. That's a cool little fact. That's one of the other things I really like about this game. It goes into the... I guess you could sort of call it lore of the Pikmin world. Which, in case you haven't been able to tell, it's our world. You know, the Duracell battery in the bottle cap at the beginning kind of gives that away a little bit, but... yeah. Pro tip. Wow! So, yesterday we had 0 red Pikmin, today we have 20. Beautiful. And we have mail. Ooh, you'll find your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. God damn, keep up the pace. What I'm going to say for now, just in case the recording fucked up. I would like to continue. So it is going to start us over the Valley of Repose, and it will show us the Piclopedia, which is here. We can throw pick carrots at our Bulborb friends. We can see how they act, essentially. And we have Olimar's notes. As you can see, they are actually a member of the breadbug family. Although initially identified as juvenile red Bulborb, groundbreaking new research indicates that this creature is in fact a member of the breadbug family. That's what I was talking about. Oh wait, can we maybe read the text now? Zoom. Okay, why don't you zoom any further than this, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter, I'm sure it's just a safety warning. Or some sort of reference, I guess. Go to area selection. Anyway, everybody, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. The next episode should be uploaded soon after this one, so I hope to see you then.